Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony, and I'm going to do a review of the Ubiquiti's G3 Instant. Now, this camera I've had since September, and it has been rock solid. I have to say, it's a wireless USB-C powered, and so you just run a USB-C power to an outlet. I actually want to I'd like to see, something like this outside that, or with an IP rating that you could throw outside and power it by solar, but I haven't gone down that far, and these technically are not outdoor rated. I have mine in my garage, so how my garage is it's a way that I can monitor everything in the garage, and well, more importantly, check to make sure that all the doors are closed, because it's not connected to the house in a way that doesn't have me go outside to check it. Now, you know, overall, right, all I'm using it for is that, right, there's a wireless access point actually in the garage, so it's quite close to connect to, and it's just around a 1080p camera, and I'm not really going to go into specs because it's a $30 device, right? 30 bucks, you get this out to you, and you're able to use it. So it doesn't have all like the smart detection, any of that stuff. I believe that's just not part of this instant camera. However, for what I need it for, I don't need it for any of that, right? I need it to monitor, hey, okay, is the garage door open? Is it not? Is the back door in the garage open or closed? Be able to go do that and just check on things. So that's what I kind of use it for. Make sure everything's in the garage, anything else, right? Make sure there's no squirrels in the garage, right? Things like that. So it's a pretty basic camera. In fact, I'd like to be able to use it, to put it into my little shed to be able to monitor stuff there. Hence a little solar side to it, being able to take a USB-C, a couple solar panels, and then power that up into a remote location. So these are all things that I think about and to be able to use this for. But overall, right, you're put this in the box. It has mounting points, and then you just get it has a USB-C power cable that comes with it. Very simple to set up. The quality of it, right? It's a $30 camera. Quality of it is actually pretty good, and I can see everything I need to with it. This isn't like the G4 Pro camera or the Ubiquiti doorbell. Those are the G4 doorbell, right? Those are going to have better quality, but this does stand up for what I need to use it for. And if you're looking for something maybe to get into the Ubiquiti system and the Protect system, just see how it works, this is a cheap option at $30. So that's something to keep in mind too. I went with the doorbell first, and I kind of got, jumped in with both feet that maybe I should have, waited a little bit longer or looked at more reviews. Now, I have a G4 Pro now, I have the doorbell, and so with all those three on my current setup, I'm getting about 17 days of backup, which is pretty good for the Protect system. And I'm keeping, this is actually recorded 24/7. It records any motion that happens, and that's a separate little like item in the timeline. So I really, really like that. So I can go through and see where the motion is, see if my kids actually put back the stuff that they were supposed to put back, and items like that. So it's been a really helpful, I have to say. I really enjoy this camera a lot, and I think I like it more because it's $30, and so far it has lasted, right? I don't recall the operating temperature on this, but I will tell you, we've been down negative 15 degrees, and so inside the garage, which isn't heated or insulated or really anything, inside the garage it's about -5 at that time, roughly. And this thing is still working. And then in September we had a couple hot days, so some of that temperature got up there pretty hot, and I'd say it's probably about 110 degrees inside the garage when I don't open it up and the sun's shining on it. It just gets super hot in there. It needs work, I know. One of these days I'll get it fixed up, but in the meantime, this was able to hold on to it, be able to last. Was really impressed with it. So if you're looking for a $30 camera, uh, this is on the Ubiquiti system. This is it. One thing I wish Ubiquiti would do, I mentioned this in my last review, open up the Protect software, open up your cameras even, make that being able to access on third-party softwares. I think Ubiquiti, you got a line that if you were to do that, many people would use it, because especially like a camera like this, 30 bucks, that does quite a bit of options, is a great little device to get somebody into your ecosystem and maybe even use Protect software on their own. I think that you even should have Protect software just being able to be run on like an uh, third-party server. That would be a huge benefit, or even like a Synology or any other NAS, something like that. There's options there, Ubiquiti. I think you could really expand your market, and I think that you have a lot more support from people out there more willing to be able to back you than what you kind of do and have some forms today. So with that, let me know if you get one of these. How, if you have any issues, I'm really interested. So far, this thing has been rock solid. Now it's been 4 months, so just keep that in mind. But if you get it, something happens, let me know in the comments below. I'm interested in it. This is my review of this G3 Instant, and that's all I got. So until next time, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for taking the time to help support Grow Overload and helping this channel grow. I really appreciate it. And, no, and until next time, God bless, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.